Okay, so here we go. So let's watch this and see exactly, and we can see it right away from the beginning. So we go back, which I don't really like that we go back automatically from the beginning because now we're stuck in our half. But watch what happens. Zach is over here. Okay. So watch what happens. Back to the back. And then we're just going back. So if we look at Vasily here, Vasily isn't scanning. So he doesn't know that Prunchy's open. So now we're stuck in the back here. Okay. Zach is not scanning. Vasily is still not scanning. So all we're doing is really just going back. Okay. Okay, again, no scan with Vasily. Okay, and we got lucky there. Now, okay. So what I like here is the space. Okay, we look at Jetien. Okay, instead Jetien, instead of being here, we want to be, remember, in between these two. So we want to be here, okay, in that space. Okay, Jetien looks forward, and that's how we attack, right? Because we have a player looking forward. Okay, other than that, that's been the problem. That was the problem this game. Just going back and back and back and not attacking forward. Okay. Good. So again, Jetien looks forward, which is great. Again, he's scanning. Okay. Don't mind that. And that's it. Now, let's talk about this. What should he do here? Why?
Reset.
Yeah, why?
Because there's two on me.
Good. Who's out of position here? And why?
Is that Matthew?
Nope, Matthew's not here.
Where's that? These are 2014s.
Yeah, no, that's David's actually in a good position there. I don't mind him there. There's another player. Well, there is one player who's really out of position here.
The defender? Me?
Which one? Which defender?
Me? The right side?
Zach?
Yeah, that
here?
one. That one. Punchy?
Why is Zach out of position, Matthew?
Because he has to support Jetien.
Yeah, that's right. So if we try and make a passing lane here, okay, these two players are covering it, right? So if he moves over, now we can easily switch that ball there. Okay, so that's a problem. Okay, that was good, Vasily. Looking up, good scanning. Again, you got 3, 4. So here we go. This is what I'm talking about here. Okay, this is really bad. Why is this bad, Matthew or CN?
Because it's a 4v6.
Okay, so what do we do?
Reset.
Reset for what reason?
Because there's so everyone
to switch it.
To get space and time.
How do we do that?
Because everyone is trying to get the ball. So if you pass it to that offender, then everyone's gonna come running there, and you have more space at other places.
So this is what we spoke about with the pace of the game, right? The flow of the game we spoke about. What we're looking to do here is reset and wait. Hold the ball and take our time. Why? So we can attract them to move up. Once they move up, we can switch, whatever. Okay, Prunchy would go wide. David will come here. But the idea is to wait until they're up and then get it back in there. Okay?
But the problem is that we couldn't hold the ball. That was
the problem is we didn't reset. And we just kept attacking in a situation where it doesn't make sense to attack. Numbers alone show us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, against 2? Why are we attacking? That doesn't make any sense. That's the problem.
Sergev, and
Yes.
also, if we reset, they would all come rushing, so we could pass to Prunchy, and then Prunchy could go up and score.
Exactly. Okay, now I want to talk about these free kicks because we have to start scoring goals from them. Okay, because you guys have powerful shots and we're just not taking shots. So here's the way we're going to do it. Okay, there's going to be 2 players on the ball. Okay, if they are far away, all you're going to do is tap for the player to shoot. If they are close, you are going to be, let's use a stick figure here. You are going to be here. You are going, Jetian will be here. You're going to make the pass backwards, and that player is going to rush and kick it. Okay, those are your options. I really don't like that it's 2 touch, but it is what it is. 6:45. Okay, so again, there's 6 of them, and look at where we're going. Now we go back. Okay, so let's just freeze there for a second. Okay, Zach didn't scan, that's why that happened. But if we pause it, okay, we can see that these blues are coming up. So we know that this would work if he would have, if he would have 1 touch back, and then they would even run even more, right? Then now we can switch it, or we can send it right back. It doesn't matter because they're just following the ball. And that was the only thing we were missing. We're not scanning and we're making poor decisions. Okay. Here we didn't reset, so we lost the ball and we got scored on. So it's these simple decisions here, okay, that are affecting. And if you see the game so far, this is the only touch they've had. And it's a mistake that we've made. And this is what I was telling you guys at the end of the game, that this wasn't a bad performance, even though we got destroyed. It was the fact that every single mistake was in the back. And because you make a mistake in the back, you get scored on every single time. So if Zach were to scan and 1 touch to Vasily, or in here, Vasily, if we just watch him and he doesn't scan at all, he doesn't see Lucas there. So instead he decides to go 1v1, which is not what we want to do. We should reset to Lucas, then that goal doesn't happen. And this is a constant theme throughout this game. Okay, not scanning, not looking to attack, and not making the right decision. And those are all things that we can work on, which is great. Okay. So now Zach scan there, good. And again, once we get it to the wingers, we do good things, right? We attack, we keep the ball, foul. Okay. So what do we do here? We just won the ball. We're small. What do we do?
Reset.
Yeah, we reset, right? So that has to be a shout from everyone. Reset so we can get into our positions. We didn't reset. No one's in their position. Okay. And again, same decision that you made before, Jetian. Okay, I see what you're trying to do there with that cross. Okay, but it's also much easier to just reset, switch, and go. Okay, or if you have that space down the line, you can take that down the line. But this team is not good. Okay, and you can see that they're all out of position. And that's what I was telling you. They weren't playing positions. They were just chasing the ball, right? We lost the ball. And that's it. So again, too slow with the scan. You decide to go 1v1, which is fine. You saw that he was open, but instead you went back. So now we're stuck here, right? We need to get up the field as fast as possible. We just didn't do that. Okay, the idea is always, let's get it to the defenders. All right, that's enough of you guys. Let's go to the 2010 game. We actually played really well in the beginning. Up, I think, until the other team scored. So here, let's look at what it looks like here. Okay, so Leo, again, didn't really scan. Okay, if we watch Leo there. Okay, however, And that's why he goes back. Oh, wait, sorry. Okay, now we start the game. You guys were too eager. So remember, defenders, your job is to get that ball to the wingers. That's it. Okay. So Josiah looks up. Okay, now scanning. Should be scanning for the wingers there. And then now we should be attacking. We decide not to and reset. Okay, that's how we lost the ball there. Okay,
Say
it shouldn't
good?
happen. Yeah, but
Are these the 2013s? Or
this is the 2010s.
oh, those are the 2010s.
Okay, so wait, hold on here. I just want to see David. Interactive mode. Continue. What did I do here? Okay, hopefully that's what I wanted. Okay, perfect. So if we talk about exactly what we just saw, right, with the Manchester City, okay, that's the forward, that's the winger. So where should you be, David? You can even draw it, bud. David. Yeah, exactly. So we want to be in between these two, but we want to be back so we can turn and go, right? So whether you start high, which is where you are, and then you make that run in, perfectly fine. But that's where you want to be. That's clear. All right, let's watch here. Okay, so again, Leo didn't really scan. However, we get there. Good. And then now we're attacking. Okay. And then now we're already there. So the difference is, okay, that between the 2010s and the 2014s is the first thing that we are looking for as defenders when they get it. So Vasily, whoever's on here, Jared, whenever you get that ball, you're looking. That doesn't mean you always go. You saw that. You saw that Ryan got that ball. Okay. And he decided to go back because he wasn't happy with what he saw. That's your decision. That's fine. But make sure that your first instinct as a defender is always let's look up first so that we can attack. And David's in between them. So he's able to find that passing lane. And this is exactly right. Okay. This is what it should look like every time. Now, the 2013s have a really big game this weekend. We're playing against a very dirty team. So this is going to be crucial. Okay. We will not have time on the ball because they will foul us. So we have to constantly be scanning, looking for space. Okay. So Josiah scans. Okay. I don't know why he didn't get there, but that's fine. Okay. Leo scanned there. Okay. Ryan's not moving. So we have to reset. Josiah looked up. Nothing there. Good, David. Okay, now, David, you're out of position. You got to be in between. Okay, so see how patient we're being here? Okay, why are we being this patient? Who's not doing the work?
The wingers.
The wingers. The wingers aren't moving. The wingers aren't moving, so we can't go up. Until the wingers find passing lanes, here we should be able to go up here. Yeah. Okay, then we can't do it. And there are two ways to do that. Okay. So one is, let's just go back to Josiah here, is that support run, right? That we always work on. As that ball travels, you should be coming to support. You should be checking out and then checking in to receive the ball. Okay. If that player comes with you, then you go in and that ball comes through. Okay. We just didn't really do that enough. We were lucky that they didn't press us. Okay, again, good patience here. Just not the right pass. That's a good idea. Do you have the other, you mean the 2011-2012 game, Theo, from yesterday?
Yes.
Yeah, no, there was no camera there. The camera only goes where I go. So unfortunately, I
That
didn't
makes
have that.
sense.
Yeah. But I heard you guys played well, so that was good. Okay, so again,
least-
scanning. So now here, that's too fast. And you're probably thinking to yourself, Segev, shouldn't we switch really fast? No. What's the point here? The point is to move the opponent, right? Yeah, I heard Cian. The point here is to move them up, right? But because we play so quickly, he's pressuring him, so he comes in, right? Now he should take his time, but he doesn't. Again, no outlet here for the winger. Okay, we force a ball there, which is fine. I don't mind that long ball, but at least we're looking up. Now we're putting the pressure on them. And that's a good press. We win the ball. And then now we should be resetting it. Instead, when we won it, David, you decided to go forward. Okay, we're not set yet, so we're not ready to attack. And we know that because that's what we're working on. When we win the ball, we look to go to reset until we're in our positions. Okay, here we're completely dominating the game so far. David should make that run in. Good, but you're not calling for it. Good. Again, scanning by Josiah. He's doing a really good job. Now we can attack, right? We look to attack. 1v1 move or a pass. It's a good idea. I don't think that was a foul, but whatever.
What age is this?
This is under 13.
Okay. What was the score?
We lost 2-1 this game.
Oh, so we lost.
Okay, so this is a perfect situation where we do our free kicks. With our free kicks, there's always this. There's a player on the ball, there's a player here, and I want one player right in front of the goalie so the goalie can't see what they're doing. That's what I want on our free kicks. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Okay, so that's it, back, and then there. Instead of backwards like that, okay, turn it actually face the player and give them a good pass so they can score. Okay, that's too slow, so that doesn't work. And that's it. All right, that's enough for today. The whole point of today was really to understand one simple concept, and that concept is, okay, we need to look up. The defenders need to look up, and the wingers need to get open. We need to, with our defense, first look forward, and the wingers have to work hard to get open. That's it. And then here we do our 1v1s that we always practice. Okay. David and Jetien, you need to play in between players. Okay. If that ball is there, you're in between these two. If that ball is there, you're in between these two. You are always constantly looking at that space. Scan, choose, do, scan, choose, do. Okay. Over and over and over again. Other than that, that's it. I will see you all tomorrow. And yeah, that's all.